Okay, we've all seen episode 1 of House of the Dragon, and here's the question. Does the show bring back the magic of Game of Thrones at its best? Let's look at the evidence. First of all, if you thought the prequel series wouldn't go all in on the original show's violence, think again. In a role light years away from the sweet Time Lord in Doctor Who, Matt Smith plays Prince Daemon Targaryen, brother to the king, prospective heir to the throne, and an epic who could honestly use a good talking to from Amy Pond.
Oh, please, have you always been this disgusting?
No, that's recent.
In one of the worst job appointments in Westerosi history, and that is saying something, Daemon runs the City Watch, and he runs it off the rails. He amps them up and sets them loose on King's Landing in the name of, quote, justice. Cue some extremely graphic violence, including the de-penising of an accused rapist. Daemon brings even more pain later during the King's brutal tournament, until Sarah Kristen Cole knocks him on his butt and the crowd goes wild, in my house at least. Matt Smith's character is also key in bringing back such beloved throne staples as vigorous brothel sex and possible incest. Our alarm bells were definitely going off in this scene with his niece.
KB.
Speaking of the king's daughter, Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, it looks like we have a new dragon rider to root for.
I want to fly with you on Dragonback, see the great wonders across the narrow sea and eat only cake.
I'm being serious.
I never just about cake.
All this poor girl wants to do is ride her scary weapon of mass destruction, hang out with her BFF Alicent, and become a knight. But Queen Aemma has another future in mind.
The childbed is our battlefield. We must learn to face it with a stiff lip.
Hard pass, especially after we get this horrific scene. King Viserys really wants a male heir to the point where he's willing to cut the baby out of his wife's belly and lose her in the process. And come on, why did no one give this woman some milk of the poppy? God. Ultimately, neither mother nor son survives, and the king is left with a big decision. Who will be next in line to the not ergonomic whatsoever Iron Throne? The brother who celebrates his nephew's death and calls him the heir for a day? Or something far more drastic? A girl.
Promise to be faithful to King Viserys and to his named heir,
Princess Rhaenyra.
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
And just like that, Rhaenyra will have to grow up really fast. And so will Alicent, who was sent to, quote, offer comfort to the grieving king by her own father, Otto Hightower.
You might wear one of your mother's dresses.
Yeah, we know what that's code for, dude. So to sum up, uncomfortable political maneuvering, a fiery young woman no one wants as queen, sketchy family members, sex, more sex, the hint of inappropriate sex on the horizon, and lots of violence. Westeros is back, baby! And we haven't missed a beat, even though it's 172 years before Daenerys was even born. But what did you think of the House of the Dragon premiere? Did it make you feel like Game of Thrones is back in a good way? Let us know your take in the comments. For TVLine.com, I'm Kim Roots.